I'm in line.
She's not.
Yeah,
Now
it
she's.
would set a reminder and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm waiting
I'm
for it
not
to come up
seeing
so I can mute it.
the alert.
Yeah, I guess I have to mute it too. So there you go.
Yeah.
Mute it to stop it. Hello,
Good
everybody. Hey, Phil. Hey, Sty. Hey,
Hi.
Tony.
Right there's my cousin
Hey.
from my mother, grandpa.
There's my aunt's sister.
I hope you mean that one.
My aunt's sister.
Oh, me.
Hey, Arcade. Hey, Joan. Fuck, you look weird.
These people don't know what's going to come in here and going to wonder. They're going to say, what? What's crazy in been hanging out with?
Come on over, folks.
Hang on, I got.
Wish I'll use some pretty mouse. Come on over.
Hell, Ann, if you would have told me that crazy cross-eyed cousin down there was going to be here, I wouldn't have showed up.
Oh, you know you love me. You always here for me.
You're damn right. I love you when you stay at home.
No,
I just love you when you stay at home.
The scariest thing in the world is to get all.
He comes over to visit, and you can't keep him out of your peppers.
No,
Yep.
This is it. This
What's
is the
up, Paul
scariest
Mitchell?
thing in the world. You
Michael?
ready?
How you doing, Paul Michael?
Hey, Bryce.
Alrighty.
Hey, Bryce.
There's
Hey,
some
I'm gonna tell y'all the scariest thing in the world. You ready?
Oh.
You got a purty mouth.
Yeah, that's not something you want to hear
No, that's
when you're
not-
out fishing with your buddies.
Nope.
I keep him there, and I don't want him in my pepper patch. You talking about this guy?
I won't eat all your peppers, just some of them.
Just a few.
Hey, have you been like? Are you done with that sauce she gave you, Cindy? That red sauce?
The stuff in her that she said no.
Oh, you still got left. Oh.
I still got some sauce left. Yeah, yeah. Hers is in the refrigerator down here. 'Cause hers has to say refrigerated.
Oh, okay. You get none of my.
What's up, Bryce from New Zealand?
Hey, Bryce, been a long time.
And there's
since we-
DJ Mike. Well, there's people that are my friends that just don't show up to my streams. All right, I see how you guys are.
Who's that? Who's not showing up?
Now they lurk over at yours and wait to see who you suggest that they can go watch.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, don't say nothing over there. Just wait until he sends us somewhere.
Right.
Then we'll talk.
Oh, hey, and look who showed up for yours too, Dennis, right?
Hey,
I see how you are, Dennis.
Yeah,
I see how you
yeah.
are.
Canoe hound comes flying right over here.
Hey,
Oh no, don't show up.
I know you are King of Darkness. I appreciate you always.
Now there's
there.
a good
You're always
example. There's a good example, Dennis. I
Who's the
lurked
King of
through your
Darkness?
whole stream and got all those good food tips, and his bear story was a good one. I loved it. Yeah. There.
Oh,
now you
look
know I
who's
was
showing up
there.
now. Plain old Chuck showing up now. Hey, plain old Chuck.
Hey, plain old
How's
Jack,
it
how you doing?
Hey, plain old Chuck. Yeah, we know who these folks like to go run to. We're all over at those.
I tell you that 90% of the people who show up for my stream just show up to see Ann. They don't show up to see me.
Well, that's it. That's why
Oh,
I kind of
shit,
get
you
nervous
call-
when she
Yeah,
doesn't come in
dang
the
it.
basement before a stream. It's like,
Well-
oh shit, I'm gonna have low viewership tonight. Ann's not here.
Hey, stop it. Yeah, I've seen, when I'm not on a panel, I've seen you got a lot of people in there when I'm not there. So, yeah, that's bullshit.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
It's not bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
it's not bullshit.
Of course it is.
It's not bullshit.
Hey, I will tell you this. I am ordering a camera that is not available right now. And as soon as I get that cam, I'm going to start doing more live streams. And I will start, cross-contaminating this bullshit. So I will get No, but we all have to prop each other up. That's the way it is.
Of course.
He's only saying that because he's been into the bourbon too much tonight.
No.
Somebody to prop me up.
I've been into the Coors Light too much tonight. No, but I'm saying, we have to invite
Yeah,
each
we
other
know.
over,
We're all here to support each other.
We're not
Yeah.
we're doing
Y'all.
this.
I got me a cane to prop me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a walking stick if I ever think of using it.
That's called
Oh,
that labor of love.
Are you? Mm-hmm.
One more thing.
But I got to tell you, the last couple of days, this old boy's been doing shit that I didn't think I'd be able to do anymore. And God damn, I had to climb on the top of my utility trailer, working on the roof of that. And then yesterday we put a pickup topper on top of that. I never realized that pickup topper, because when we took it off the truck, there were 4 of us. So it didn't seem heavy at all. But I got up on a scaffold.
Yeah,
My 2 boys handed it up to me and they said, "You better hang on to it, Pop. That sucker's over 200 pounds." After I got my hands on it, and they let go. And the topper is black, and the sun was out all day, and it
I
was
forget to share
hot
it.
bugger. But I drug it up on the roof of that trailer. Yeah, doggone it. Didn't have a heart attack or nothing. Dwayne.
Hey, Dwayne, I'm gonna try to share it out. I forgot that.
Yeah, I just shared you out.
I figured that when I saw
Phil, I got a real hurtful question.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see Abba over in the stream.
Well, he just messaged me just like 2 minutes ago. It says, "Are you still live?" I gave him the link of where we're at now. So,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
even though I'm getting me personally getting ready to go to bed, but
That's
You're not going to bed.
I had to come over here and say, be present, and accounted for.
Thank you, Phil.
Hoorah!
Aired you out, girl.
And account. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Canoe Hound's going on a trip this weekend, you bugger.
What is it?
He's going canoeing.
I love that other trip he took with him and the dog.
I hear some drama on Phil's.
Oh, that's my boy upstairs playing video games.
Didn't get me.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Getting verbal.
Yeah, oh, yeah, he did something good.
Well, he's not so bad as I was when we was playing. So
Hey.
yeah.
What's up, damn a mud mower?
In here, I can say everything I want to.
What's up, Mike
I
Ford?
know it's your stream. I still can't believe I didn't know it was you though. I would never have called you a pig effer if I would have known it was you. Every time she'd blow my car up, I'd yell out, "You effing pig effer. I'm gonna chase your ass down. F you up."
Motherfucker, you cocksucker. Yeah, that was everything down the line, yeah.
And then one time I just happened to be at the right angle and there she is coming across the field to kill me, and she did. And I go, "It's been you all this time?" She's laughing. Yeah. And you've been calling me bad things. Well, no shit, I was. I didn't know it was her. I thought it was some guy doing that to me.
Sorry.
And here it was her all that time. But boy, she had my tongue was loose that night. Whoa.
You really thought it was a 14-year-old kid doing it.
Yeah, that's one thing. Young kids, they don't want to play with me on online games that were set up for grown-ups because they're going to get a hell of an education listening to me.
So when are you going to join me?
Show my son some shit on like Call of Duty, and I was like, "No, we need to flank. We need to do this. You keep your head low. You do this and this." And we won a couple of little things, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Nah, that's boring." And I'm like, but we were winning. He said, yeah, but if you win and it's boring, it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm like,
Ah, it's
okay.
got to be exciting. You got to have fun. You got to vent.
Well, he is a bad loser,
Ooh, me?
and he is a little bad loser sometimes, but not so much. But
I play to win,
Oh.
not just to play with my friends. I play to win.
I played
Wait.
just
So if my friend that I'm playing with is fucking me up and letting the other team score, then yeah, I'm
Right.
getting mad.
I let them score, really?
No, not let them score. No, I go for when they drop the ball or they start the thing, and she freaking knocks me out of the way, and the other team scores, and it's like, yeah, great job there, Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Oh,
want
that-
so she screws with me. Not only does she take herself out of the play, she takes me out of the play,
Right.
and boom, the other team scores.
Yep. She was
Mhm.
doing the same thing
Yep,
for me.
yep.
And then even with her on our own team, I would set that damn ball up for someone else. And I knew, he's gonna nail that sucker right in the goal. Oh no. She's gotta flip up, hit the ball, and knock it off way down court. What the hell did you do that for? I set it up for them. Too bad. Off she goes. Fuck yeah. Fuck it.
We was never on team. You was always playing against me.
Not always.
Oh, maybe it was
No,
one time.
there was that time you, me, and Nick were playing against that guy that come in there, and that son of a bitch was making goals way up in the air, flipping up in the air, and pew, halfway down the court into the goal, And
Yeah,
here we
roughly.
find out, yeah, he's a freaking ace,
Yeah,
But
yep.
should have never let him in there.
Well, that's the problem with Ann is she's like, no, we were never on the same team. No, we were.
Yeah.
I
See,
could give a
it
fuck.
didn't matter what team you were on, you weren't on hers. Yeah,
Well,
if
if I
you're
see-
if you're on the blue team and so is she, you're orange.
Yeah, you're orange.
You're orange. You ain't blue.
Bradley wants you to type in the chat, Ann.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Here's Bradley.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey Bradley. Why don't you type it in the chat?
Hey, Tim. Oh, can you see me now, Bradley? If you don't see me, something wrong. I don't know.
Hey Tim. Yeah.
Hey,
This is different.
Because I can see you, so I haven't blocked you. So
Yeah, we're talking Rocket League. We were talking Rocket League. I prefer that we don't.
I'm waiting for like you to play with me and maybe Phil one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do some rewiring for my PlayStation. I had 2 HDMI cables that went to shit on me. I gotta dig up a new one for it.
I still can't. Damn it! Is this really serious? If you can see me, Bradley, I don't know what's wrong.
Yeah,
I
that's
can see you.
yeah.
I know
I
you.
see all of
can.
your chats.
I wouldn't be here if I couldn't see you.
Ah, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's bad. I wanted you to finish that part drop from. Yeah, I know. It suddenly just like connection ended. I don't know.
Yeah, my son has an Alienware Aurora 10 gaming computer with a lot of upgrades coming in about 3 weeks. He can't wait. And he's got the desk, he's got the monitors, he's got everything set up. We're waiting on the Alienware Aurora 10.
How many monitors does he need?
Well, right now he has 2, but he wants 5. But he wants 5 because he wants 3. Because some games you can spread the game out, and you will get the center vision, but you get left and right. Because you can expand the vision of the game, and so you can look left and right and see who's shooting at you over here. From this side, and then you don't have to like pan over, and that's why people with computers kill people on PS4 when they are in Xbox and all that, because you can't even hook multiple monitors up. But these guys have a field of view. Your field of view is here. Theirs is like way out here like this. And
Hey, Bradley, I can see you.
yay.
Yeah, she can see you.
I don't know what's wrong.
Man, guess damn shit.
All right, you're gonna have to get someone to fill my spot.
Fill it.
Nobody can feel your
It's
spot.
filled right now.
That's right.
You know
If
that.
somebody else comes up here, it won't be filled anymore.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be filled.
Filled.
Right.
All right, guys.
Nobody can feel your
Have
spot.
a good night. I don't expect when I get up in the morning at 3 a.m. that Crazy Ann's still going to be live, but it's possible.
Well,
Well,
I
I'm up at
won't
that
know. I
time.
won't be here.
I'm up at that time. I'm not live, maybe.
All right. See you guys later. Have a good night. Keep it
Later.
spicy.
Keep
Good night.
spicy. Stay horny.
Keep it spicy.
What she
I
said.
love you, Phil.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell him to keep horny.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
need it.
he doesn't need any encouragement.
No?
I think he can handle that on his own. He doesn't need me to tell him.
You gotta
Never
gauge
know.
it every once in a while, you know.
Hey, Lucia.
Sorry.
What you say, Jody?
Nothing. I didn't say a damn thing.
What did you
Hey,
say, Jody?
Lucianne.
No, I said every once in a while you have to gauge it and make
Uh-huh.
sure you can still perform.
Can you?
Not have to buy the artificial pills to make, you know.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Spread all over.
I forget to say bye to Phil. Fuck it. This is Phil, you
Yeah.
know. I call him out.
Yeah. Bye. You're out of here.
William Simpson. Hello. Stories in laugh a lot. What the hell? What?
You're goofing freak off right now. It was serious earlier, but now it's like,
Yeah, I don't usually stream this late. Oh, I stream gaming streams. I've done, but yeah, not
on
this.
a Tuesday freaking. Is this Tuesday? Is it Tuesday?
No, for me it's Wednesday, but for
Yeah.
you it's Tuesday. Yeah,
It was Tuesday.
Still
It's
Tuesday
still
here.
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
for
still-
you it's Tuesday.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I have change control on Wednesdays, so trying to take my day.
Hey, Mystic Bunny. Yeah, I never know
Mystic
what
Bunny.
day. Yeah, I never know what day is anymore because I sleep at daytime. I'm up all night. Yeah. It's-
Hey,
it's
Sterling
called
Silver.
the Crazy Ann leap year.
What time is it? It's 5:18 in the morning.
For you?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
6. I'm 6 hours before
I
Phil.
know. And when I go to Norway, I will be like wide awake and you'll be half asleep.
Why do you say that? I'm up all night. You know, I'm going to bed like about 9 in the morning.
That's about right.
9,
That's about
9,
right.
10, 9, 10 in the morning.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, you stay on that schedule, and when I come to Norway, we'll be on the same schedule.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
won't have to worry about
We won't
jet
have to
lag or
worry
nothing,
about
you know? Yeah.
Changing days and nights. I'll just have to make sure I can catch a train when it's running. I'll just fly straight. How far are you from
The airport.
Yeah.
1 hour and yeah, about 1 hour.
We met capital.
Yeah, Oslo.
Oslo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oslo.
Gardermoen.
So
Yeah.
I'd go into Heathrow, fly into Oslo, and then I get lost, and you come find me, and then feed me some of them crab, crab meat on the brioche thing. Get my energy back up. We'll be fine.
I don't eat crabs.
Okay, I will.
Like I told you, I want meat.
Yeah, well, you
She
get enough
likes her
crab
meat.
Put them on the
I want
little,
meat.
She wants a
Meat.
big juicy steak.
Oh, yeah. Or
Yeah.
some barbecue, like
Yeah.
Oh, you
roasted,
need to
or
come here. Then.
Yeah.
See, you need to come here.
yeah, I know. I was supposed to go there, but yeah.
You have a
Yeah.
good night, Bradley.
Good night, Bradley.
Good night, Bradley. I'm going to go with Skidling.
If
I
you
hope.
come here, Crazy Ann, I'll feed you steak and
He feed me
lobster
steaks.
and all kind of things.
He feed me steak. Do you hear that story?
Mm.
What?
Hear what?
What?
All you got to do is lay back and let him just feed you a bite at a time.
That's right. And that's about all it is, a bite at a time.
I was taking my pills, Mom.
Yeah, it's about that time. Good job, son.
I took them early this morning, so I can take them early now.
You know, I'm a good cook, though.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's-
you've been talking about that. Yeah, I need that. I hate cooking now these days. For months I just hate. Maybe eat once a day, and that's a cold sausages or something. Yeah. You all
Cold
getting too horny in here. What?
Cold sausage.
What do you mean about that now? Nobody's getting horny in here, is it? Is there?
No. I was just saying cold sausage. That's not near as good as warm sausage.
Are you getting horny?
Me? that I didn't take one of them pills. No, I don't understand what anybody. I tried one of them pills one time at 6 o'clock in the morning. You wouldn't believe what it did to me. I thought it was going to get me up for the day, but no. Somebody said take one of those pills; it'll get you up. Well, I don't like getting up in the morning, so I took one morning.
Oh.
I'm a bitch.
Hey Blake, how are you doing?
It's called pitch tent. Neighborhood girl, Bradshaw, Lisa Ann. I'm just reading people.
You can read?
I can.
Okay, that's good.
It's very difficult. I have to slow down and really concentrate. But
you're talking about them little blue pills. Buddy of mine, one day he told me, he says, God dang it. He says, I never thought it would happen. I said, what's that? And he says, I was so happy to get married. And they had been married for over 30 years. And he says, never have to pay for it. He says, until now. He says, now I got to pay to get in. I said, what do you mean? He says, I got to take one of them little blue pills. So I guess you do have to pay for it, huh?
Yeah.
You poor.
It depends on. You have to weigh your options.
Yeah.
$50 a blue pill versus I don't know.
Yeah, is it worth it? Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. See, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I can only imagine why guys are taking those blue pills. I don't get it, but yeah, I guess there's for some there's a need.
Well, like in Norway, is the pressure on young boys because like the girls or women or whatever you call it, they want more, you know. So even like young boys from 18 and up take the blue pill because they feel the pressure, and that's really they do.
No, when I was
Yeah, yeah,
18, when I
Oh
yeah.
was
man,
18, if you had a flat tire, I could jack your car up. I
yeah.
mean, I didn't need an excuse. I just
At that age, that's kind of damn.
Yeah,
Shit. Well, it was
it
in
is
my
like that.
early
if
40s.
they're
It was on
taking blue
demand.
pills at 18, oh my
Wow.
God.
Girls must be horny over there.
No kidding.
Almost what?
And I always got a kick out of that big warning on there. If you have an erection for more than 4 hours, contact your doctor immediately.
Why? Is
Shit,
she
I'm on the
fine?
phone calling all my buddies up and telling them, "Hey, man, this sucker's. It's been 6 hours, man." And, you know, why the hell would I call my doctor and brag about it? I'm gonna call my buddies. You know,
The frick?
yeah.
I mean, if 18-year-old guys, y'all don't know what a cougar is. Come on, get going over there. You
Yeah.
got
But it is bad, especially on the West Coast. Like, I like, it's really bad down there on the West Coast.
oh man,
That's
come on.
yeah. I
didn't
couldn't
even-
imagine when I was a young man. Yeah, I couldn't
Hell,
even.
my underwear could just rub wrong against my shit.
Yeah, but you know, like for men, it's over like that. You know, maybe that's why. Yeah.
Well, it ain't about that. It's like bang, and then it's like, oh, I'm done. Oh, you want to go again? Yeah. Okay. And the third time, I could go an hour.
Well,
You know,
it's not everybody that can do that. You know, when it's down for a while. You know, like the
not when you're
women.
18. Not when you're 18. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that
Yeah, yeah, I'm
if the
aware.
Norwegian guys at
He's scared of
18
a
years
blonde
old
now.
need a blue pill, there's something
Hey,
terribly
Granny.
wrong with the equation.
What happened? There he.
Hey, what's happened to Granny?
Yeah, what happened to get her done, Granny? Come on now.
Oh, she's back. I heard her. Boom.
Yeah, she's.
What
I
happened?
mean,
I don't know.
Oh,
I just it
there's
can't be
something
moved to that direction. I
something's
don't know.
wrong in Norway. I mean, something's wrong in Norway.
Yeah, it is wrong in Norway. You got- Have a good night, Blah blah. I hope it don't scare you away. This is what it is in here, you know. We talk about everything, like and then me and everything.
And we're not using language. We're just talking about symbolism. Man.
Well, I use language, so but yeah.
Oh, yeah, we don't need to use language because she takes care of that department.
I'm sorry.
I loved it when I first met Ann, and she, very first time I had her on a stream with me. Very first time, it wasn't 5 minutes into the stream, and she was stumbling over something she wanted to say, and she just loud goes, "Ah, fuck it." I laughed for half of my stream, man. And she's apologizing and going. I said, "Don't you ever quit doing that. Don't you ever quit." That is because anybody that can say that, I mean, she could say, I told her, you could say that in church and the whole church burst out laughing. Because it sounds right coming from her.
Yeah.
It sounds
Sounds right.
appropriate. It doesn't sound foul or anything, you know.
Now,
So I told her, "Oh, you feel free, girl. You just feel free. You just have at it. Fuck it."
but she says it fast though. Fight,
Yeah, I do that.
fight it.
If
Well,
you
I love the fucking moron comments too. Oh, you fucking moron.
you fucking moron.
I laugh so hard because I want to say it. So every day I run into somebody I want to say that to. Yeah. But she says it just perfect.
Yeah,
If I could say it just like her.
My thing though is in Norway they got to be putting something in the water to make the guys need the blue pill. So here's your conspiracy theory right here.
Yeah.
Because when I was 18, If you gave me a blue pill, I could have split a Pontiac in half. I mean, there ain't no.
Don't split my Pontiac.
Oh, you have a Pontiac? Okay, I'm sorry.
Well, I have, it's mine. He's fuck it. I don't
could
know.
split a Bronco in half. I mean, whatever.
Okay, that you can keep.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm just saying that at some point it doesn't make any sense anymore that guys need a blue pill at 18. Their testosterone level is like
That's what I'm wondering is their
here.
testosterone's crashing. What's going on? You know, something in the water, something in their diet. What's going on?
I don't know. What do we start? Do we have more than they do now?
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I think they need to do a study in Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
and-
eat too much Ann's fake crab meat. That's what.
I'm not going to go into details or describe why or anything, but they did a testosterone test on me just a little over a year ago. See where testosterone levels were at. My doctor, when she walked in the damn room with that printout, she's laughing. And I go, why are you laughing? Do I have to go buy a pair of pantyhose and some pedal pushers and a mini skirt or what? And she goes, God, Sty, she says, if I put this into something that you'll understand, she'll say, you sure look old for being about 30. I go, say what? She goes, oh yeah. She says, your relationships, how do they go? I said, look at the report. I said, what can I tell you? And she's just shaking her head, and she says, yeah, she says that all's good. Yeah, she says, for you, all's good. Yeah. I said, well, I should hope so.
That was after he met me, so like I think I have something to do with that.
Boy, certain levels just went. Notice I said certain levels. I didn't say certain things.
Yeah. I heard that. I heard it. If it was me, I just said it like it is, Yeah.
Yeah.
Soy boy is the term. Oh wow.
Soy boy. Mm-hmm. That's right, then. Yeah.
See, I had seen something about a study that they had done, and soy boy is actually being used as a term for that. The estrogen levels are risen in men that consume a lot of soy products. So, on the west coast of Norway, man, oh man, get them boys some good old beef.
Well,
we gotta get
it's
them
not just the west coast, but it's actually there. But it's also in the big city. But it is real because I've seen it like in magazines and things like that, and like voices like writing in and like tell it's hopeless.
Yeah, I can remember hearing something about that that these younger guys are taking the pill because they just can't sustain them at all to perform well.
I don't like
I wish I almost wish I had half that problem back between 16 and 26.
Well,
that 10 years in there, I could have used about half of the energy I had. I didn't even know.
You only say that now because bad decisions led to bad consequences, but we were not fighting against it at the time.
Oh well, I never said I didn't have a good time.
No.
No, he had a good time.
It's just that if I would have had a little less good time, I probably would have been financially better off too.
Oh,
that-
probably.
Yeah, things all kind of balance themselves. Tit for tat.
Yeah,
I walked
but I'd
around with a
rather have
bunch
the stamina.
bunch of little slips of paper in my pocket once, and every one of them said "tat" on them. And I'd see a
Changed
gal
the
that's really
name.
well endowed, and I'd hand her one of those. She'd look at it and she'd go, "Tat," and I'd go, "Yeah, tit." What do you mean? Well, tit for tat. I just gave you the tat.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Here, I'll give you two.
I know,
I'll
Crazy
give you
Ann.
two.
This
How about a
is
double?
Tune In Tokyo, and this is Tune In Crazy Ann, right?
Yeah. Now you better watch out. They can give you a black eye.
Well, I'm not there. And
Definitely
when I'm
knock
there,
your hat off.
but when I'm there, she will not do it.
Oh. Oh yeah. Mhm.
You know, if I showed up on your damn doorstep, you would be like, "Oh, come here."
Of course, I want a hug. I'm a hugger.
Yep.
I'm a hugger. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's my trap. Once you do that, then I'll be like, mm-hmm.
Oh, it's nothing to be like in the arms of a guy, and feel safe. Oh, no. A younger man not even being able to achieve their goal. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, neighbor girl.
Oh no, man, that's disturbing that
Yeah.
young guys.
Oh yeah.
Because your body, once you take a pill and it interrupts the biological
Process of
you become
things.
dependent. The more you take it, the more you become dependent on it. And hell, I'm just saying, the way I grew up in my era or whatever, I've never ever needed anything. And I'm not saying that people didn't have genetic dispositions or whatever, but some of the shit is not genetic disposition. It's they're creating it by taking it, and ugh,
Well, and you're right. You're right when you talk about, it becomes a dependency kind of issue
Yeah.
because your system expects it.
expect
expect
it.
that-
And yeah, you're not
food
getting it
because-
naturally. You have to get it artificially.
And your system will forget on
Yeah.
what it's designed to do. Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
That is disturbing.
Yeah, isn't it? That's it. Yeah. And I remind my boys all the time, I am so glad I'm not you. I am so glad I grew up in the era I did, the 60s. I couldn't imagine. Some of the things, yeah. Hey, the dude rocks. Recycle dude. Recycle dude.
I have to go pee.
Go on, Tinkle.
Boy, he really had to go, didn't he? I have to go pee. Twink.
Yeah, that's what I was
He's
saying.
running across the room now, man.
Mhm.
It's dribbling down his neck as he's walking.
I see you talking about drinking coffee this time of night. Yeah, I drink coffee. In fact, the last thing I have before I go to bed is a cup of coffee.
Yep.
I drink energy drinks all day, but that doesn't help me.
That's
done
that's
for
it. That's me with coffee. And then now I got all these strong coffees that my kid Running Water sent me. I mean, I've been drinking that shit, and it's pretty potent stuff.
It's just high caffeine but I don't think it's so high. It's 32 per 100 milliliter. I don't know how much that is, but
See,
Yep.
that's the
Drinking my
That's-
coffee out of my favorite cup.
yeah. That's one of the problems I have is it's not the effects of the coffee don't affect me at all. I just love coffee. I love coffee, man.
Yep.
He
I'll
too.
go out. I'll go out on a long hike where I'm literally going to hike for 8 hours and camp at the end. And in that 8 hour of hiking, I've stopped 8 times, fixed a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I'll stop, start a little micro fire, heat up a cup of coffee.
I always had my thermos with me.
The yeah, I used to carry a thermos with me, but I figured, well, I'm carrying the water anyway,
Hey,
Yeah.
where'd you come?
and
Hey.
I make they're like coffee tea bags,
Yeah.
and that'll last me all day on a hike.
Oh, cool.
One tea bag. The first couple cups are really potent, and the last one's okay. Yeah, I gotta have my coffee. Oji-san,
Hey, yeah, where'd you come? Take a look at that thing we was talking about. Yeah, that would be nice. I will ask him to do something for me.
oh cool.
And if you want to
Hey,
come up,
Donald.
we could do that too, Orji-san. Hey, Donald. I wish I could get used to iced coffee, but I can't add that. That I don't understand. Cold coffee. Yeah, no.
I drank one summer gal that lived next to me out at camp. She got me drinking iced coffee. She always had 5 gallons of that shit in her fridge, and it was so sweet. And I found that I couldn't be drinking that dang iced coffee all day. I needed a real cup of coffee.
Oh, look at him biting that. Ah.
Gotta have a Pringle. Hey. Hey. Hi.
Hey,
Hey,
and I flipped you off, darling.
That's so nice. That's so nice. You pull Granny up on your stream and you don't get Phil sure does.
Well, Granny's first show was on my live stream, or she was on my live stream the first time.
Mhm.
I remember that she was
Yep.
sitting on the porch and the duck was flying in her head or something. Or she's on is drunk.
Well, one of us needs to be.
I don't need to be that. I just look like it all the time. Well, I do.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
If,
She's gonna argue with us, Granny. You know it.
if I start to drink, you will see me very calm.
Yeah, we talked about that. She's
Yeah.
a mellow drunk. She's a
Yeah.
mellow drunk. The more she drinks, the calmer she gets.
Yeah,
It's when
I-
she's perfectly sober. Look out, man. She's up to no good. She's up to shenanigans. You know she is.
yeah, all
Yeah.
the time.
I know how to mix a drink for her though.
Oh, Sex on the Beach.
Nope. Nope. It's a bourbon.
Of course it's bourbon.
cooler.
Of course it's bourbon.
It's bourbon. That's what I have. I have bourbon. Now, orange juice, bourbon, maple syrup, a couple of dashes of bitters, and ginger ale. There you go. And you would love
I like bitter
it. You would
drinks.
love
I
it.
like
You
bitter
would love
drinks.
it. And it goes down so smooth for about 3 drinks, and then it goes down so rough after that because
Every time I hear bitters, I think of this buddy of mine, Peter Holmgren. He's a Dane, and he's got a big, beautiful house in Delaware here in the U.S. And I'll go out and visit him typically once a year, either fly out there or drive out there. But staying at his place is tough, man. He wakes you up. No matter how long of a night you had. He wakes you up 6 o'clock sharp, and he's standing right over you in the bed, and he's got a tray. He's got a big ass mug of the strongest frickin' coffee you ever tasted and a double shot of bitters. And you do your shot of bitters and then start drinking. Then that coffee tastes pretty good. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, that boy has never started. He says, I haven't started a day in my life without my double shot of bitters. He says, since I was 12 years old. I said, Jesus, man. Every single morning.
I don't drink coffee. I was drinking it like when I was a kid. I stopped drinking it when I was like 6, 7 years old.
Dang.
Yeah. That my neighbor was there, and my neighbor passed away, and after that she moved, the wife there, and then I stopped drinking coffee. But I can't call it coffee, but the half of the cup was coffee, and the rest of the cup was cream. You know.
Cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And sugar. You know. Put
Yeah.
sugar bit and suck on it. Yeah. Yeah.
old son Art said he's been drinking Tin Cup rye. Okay.
Yep.
So that's rye whiskey, but Tin Cup makes a pretty good bourbon. Decent bourbon.
You could go for some toast right now. Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, if you've been drinking that Tin Cup rye, you could probably go for some toast, but put cheese on top and then toast it. It's always better with cheese.
Oh, cheese. Oh yeah. You got me at cheese. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. I look at cheese and I'm like, I gain weight and just stop looking at it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Plain old truck, almost midnight. Time for this old boy to call it a night. Your kids carry on. Hey, see you later, plain old truck.
See
Have
you,
a good-
Chuck.
Yeah.
That's
well,
one thing I like with my steak. And it pisses me off when I can't have it with my steak, but I like 2 big Texas toast, but garlic toast
Oh yeah.
with my steak, man. If I got 2 big slices of garlic, but the big Texas toast, you know, that, oh God, yeah, that makes my day.
Texas toast.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you what, Ojisan Arts though, that wood burning and stuff, man, you gotta check that shit out.
Oh yeah.
Wood burning?
If you haven't checked out Ojisan Arts,
Oh yeah. I've been seeing his drawing. Oh yeah. Like
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
amazed. I'm amazed what he can do. Yeah, it's like
oh
yeah.
yeah, with the
Mhm.
drawing and everything, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Texas toast is thick toast, Dan. It's
You what?
bread cut thick for
That
Texas toast.
Texas toast, yeah. It's like twice as thick as a regular slice of bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Serve it up. Nice, buttered with garlic. Oh,
Mhm.
no.
No, that's not good for my stomach. Garlic. I eat garlic, but it isn't good for me.
Oh, heck.
I
Mhm.
love my garlic.
Garlic is way good for you.
Yeah, garlic is good for you.
Yeah,
I love
and
garlic, but
It's miserable for the sex life, but it's good for your health.
always fuck up my stomach. Is what they do. But yeah, I love garlic. I love spicy food, but my stomach is like it don't like it.
Must
I had
be
a gal that worked for me that she had the same issue. If she ate garlic, it really upset her stomach. So she decided she's going to try garlic capsules. And she
Oh, yeah.
started taking those capsules. And she was my executive secretary. She was right in front of my office. And I could hear her out there belching all day long. And it's from taking those garlic pills. And she bitched at me all the time because I'd go out for a smoke and I'd come back in. She goes, I can smell that smoke on you. I said, I can smell that fucking garlic on you. I said, so you quit taking garlic and I'll quit having smoke breaks. Well, no, it's good for my health. I said, there you go. She goes, but the smoking's not good for your health.
No.
I said, what's not good for my health is the stress of smelling that frickin' garlic belch all damn day long in my office. That's
Yeah.
what's not good for my health.
In
Woo!
actuality, you smoking was good for her health.
That's yeah. Actually, the smoking was good for her job because I would have been firing her ass.
Oh yeah, you would.
But it got to the point where literally
Fridge.
it was and I went through that. I went on like a garlic regimen, and that's where you're eating a full garlic every day. And after about 2 weeks, literally, if you started to sweat, you wipe it, smell it, it smells just like garlic. It's coming right through your pores. It's coming right out of your. It's in your whole damn system. And I know a guy that it was garlic and onions were a big portion of his diet, really big portion of his diet, and he was diagnosed with a second opinion, terminal cancer. They gave him about 6 months. He died 14 years later,
Wow.
but you could smell him coming. I mean, the guy, he'd sit there and eat big Spanish onions like they're apples. And he was eating cloves of garlic all the time. And people said, well, is that a cure or a good treatment or something? I said, in his case, it was. I don't know
I
the
will
science
tell you
behind
this.
it or anything, but I do know it sure worked for him.
When we went to India, everybody smelled like curry. And
Oh, yeah.
because it comes out through your pores. You
Sure.
eat enough of something in it and you're excreting it, and your body can't absorb the nutrients or whatever, and it just comes out. And if you ever go to India and you go, man, people smell like this, that's what that is. That's
Uh-huh.
a diet of curry.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
superfood.
I'm a garlic eater.
Especially the black garlic is a superfood.
And
I mean,
curry's not bad for you either, but
what?
curry's not bad for you either.
Curry is good for you, but
Yeah, it's good.
cinnamon you have to like be a little careful with.
I love cinnamon, but every time I eat it, it gives me a headache.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's not everybody. And they say that cinnamon is good for you, but you have nothing big. Yeah, you have to be a little careful with it. But
Yep.
yeah, and curry, I like curry. It's
Yeah,
good taste.
it doesn't have to be spicy. I mean,
And
they
cumin, that's good too. Yeah,
Yep.
it's almost the same.
A good
Cumin and chili
kielbasa.
powder.
Yeah.
That's taco.
Yeah. Let's have some kielbasa.
Now we're
Yeah.
talking food style. Do you get hungry now?
I don't mind, that kielbasa. I can have that with kraut. It can be German kraut,
Oh,
or sauerkraut, or it can be Bavarian sweet kraut. I don't care. Either one.
Yep.
Mm.
And cowboy
Yeah.
beans.
Happy.
I like my pasta with red beans and rice. Mix it all together.
Ginger is good for ginger is good for everything.
Just
That's
good.
just a health medicine. Ginger.
The thing with ginger is I've had some dishes where they've overdone it with the ginger.
Yeah.
To me, ginger can kill the taste of other ingredients and or the main dish you're trying to flavor with it. It can kill it, and so people that got a handle on using ginger, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Mhm.
When you make like teriyaki sauce and things like that, that's good. Then you use ginger. Homemade teriyaki. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, Dwayne, my grandfather, I had, the way I can remember it, I think he had 4 big kraut barrels in his cellar in the farmhouse, Oh yeah. Wait a minute. It was four sauerkraut barrels, and then he had two that he did Bavarian sweet kraut in. And yeah, we never ate store-bought kraut when I was growing up. I mean, it was always homemade kraut.
Homemade kraut's the best.
Yeah, it is.
We had a big old crock. It was so heavy I couldn't even lift it. I made kraut from that, and oh my god.
That's what my mom used. She'd make a batch of homemade every year because we could only get so much from my grandfolks. So she'd make one big batch, and she had this huge Red Wing crock. And that thing was monstrous. It took 2 men to pick that thing up when it was full to move it. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna bow out. I have to go to bed. I have to. It's almost midnight. I have to get up and be back at work.
Yeah, 6 in the morning. So I will end it so I can go to bed too. So yeah, I will end it in 4 minutes.
All right.
So slow down. Please stop me.
Yeah, talking food.
You hungry now, Si?
I'm gonna have to eat some.
Yeah, what did I eat today? Yeah. 1 tortilla left. Yeah.
I got a sausage, a summer sausage,
Summer sausage?
some fresh cheese curds I got this morning. A friend of mine dropped them off. So I think I'm gonna snack on sausage and cheese curds.
Oh god, I had such a good homemade pickle. It was sweet pickles. They were called $1 million pickles. I had a recipe, and somehow it got lost over the years. And I wish I could find that. I've never been able to find that same recipe again.
Oh,
I was putting them in jars and fixed them up, and we had a friend over, and he sat there and ate a whole damn gallon of them.
Throw some bacon bites and some onion and peppers in some beans. Oh yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should make a crock pot today.
Very
I
good.
got beans. I got bacon. I got
God, that's making me think too.
sausages. And what else can I put in it?
I got 4 really big pork chops.
Oh, I got 10 pork chops.
Ooh,
And I got barbecue sauce.
I think I'll put those pork chops in the slow cooker
With barbecue sauce.
tomorrow morning and let them suckers slow cook.
Barbecue sauce and
I'm gonna have to decide between barbecue sauce or kraut. Yeah, one or the other. Either way. If I do the kraut, then I gotta boil up some potatoes. But if I go with the barbecue, then I can fry some potatoes.
Slow cooked beans and pork rolls.
No.
Yeah, I like food in slow cooker. It's so easy, and all food is getting so tender. You can't go wrong in a slow cooker almost. Yeah, if you do that, something's wrong with you. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got yard.
Yeah, isn't it something what our parents and grandparents used to make? I mean, gosh, my grandmother would make this green tomato jam. It was like a jelly, but it was more like a preserve. It was chunky jam, but it was made from green tomatoes. Oh, was that to die for? Oh God, that was good. And I found a couple recipes, tried to duplicate them. They just don't taste like hers did. No.
Have a good night, Oji-san. We're gonna end this in 1 minute.
I gotta pass out. Good night, Oji-san.
In 1 minute, it's like over and out. Then it's in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Time to start then, I think.
Yeah, that way Sty can eat.
He can eat and I can go pee.
Yeah.
She also made watermelon preserve.
Watermelon preserves, yeah.
They have green tomatoes.
Oh, you
Yes.
got green tomatoes in your freezer, Granny?
Yes, sir. You know it.
I never seen those before she made it. She has a video about that.
They are good.
I think
Yeah.
that was the first video I was watching on your stream there, the green tomatoes.
Yeah, it's surprising how many people have never eaten fried green tomatoes.
I never eaten fried green tomatoes.
Oh, they are so good.
They're really good. It's
No, it's
surprising
one
because they're tart and sweet together. They're just, yeah.
So we're gonna end this as I promised. So Sty doesn't get mad at me.
Oh, I'm not getting mad.
He will
I'm too
beat me
tired
up.
to get mad.
He will beat me up. You know that. I
Mwah,
love you all.
mwah.
Mm. What is that comment up there all the time? Hey, I have to take that away again. Hang on, I like the kissing, and then we say goodbye to everybody. Like there, yeah.
Hey, good night, everybody.
And bye, bitch. Yeah.
Oh, looks like my blondie when she was a puppy.
Have a good night, everybody. I love you all. Take care and
Thank
stay
you.
Love
safe.
y'all.
I love you all. Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.